Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. It is Charlotte. It is not Dizzy anymore. Welcome to 2017. We have a lot to talk about. I have abandoned you for way too long and I'm very sorry and I can only apologise. And I'm going to give you a rundown of kind of everything that went on in 2016 and what you can expect from 2017 in this video. Including, apologies and explanations and all that usual good stuff that comes with me doing an update video after a hiatus. So the first thing you will notice is going to be the obvious branding change in that I have kind of said goodbye to Dizzy. Dizzy was someone who came about when I was 14. It was a nickname that was given to me after a stupid incident with a roundabout on a playground. I have written a blog post about it, so I will post the link to that blog post in the description. And now I am 22, and I feel like it's been 8 years, and you kind of just have to let people go at some point. And Dizzy has become an aspect of me that I have been wanting to let go more and more as last year went on. I feel really childish introducing myself as Dizzy. I've had to change my email address and stuff because I have to use it for work now and explain to people why your email address says Dizzy in it. It's something that I'm just having to sacrifice. And this year I was like, right, that's it. Let's start again. Let's use my proper name. Let's become more genuine. Let's just do things the way that you kind of want to do them now. And I toyed with deleting my channel, but there are such good memories on my channel. I don't really want to give it up. I don't really want to say goodbye to all that or have to re-upload it or whatever. So the channel is staying, but just under my new branding, which is Charlotte Elizabeth, which is my name, in case you didn't know. I know most people knew me as Dizzy, but also knew I was called Charlotte. But now I'm just leaving Dizzy behind. If you mistakenly call me Dizzy, I'm not gonna go crazy. I know it'll be a lot to get used to. But for me personally, I don't want to be Dizzy anymore. And I was planning on making a whole video about it, but that's essentially it. That just in my life right now, I don't want to be Dizzy. I want to be Charlotte. I am Charlotte, and yeah, I just got exhausted. So speaking of exhausted, last year was hella draining for me. Holy crap, I was just exhausted all the time. And I ended up taking so many hiatuses because I just kept pushing myself and pushing myself and pushing myself and going, right, no, I need to do YouTube. I need to do this because it makes me happy. I need to do uni because I need to finish my degree. I need to do this because this makes me happy. And it just kind of collapsed. And I ended up having a really bad bout of depression because I felt like I wasn't achieving anything, despite the fact that last year I achieved so much. And looking back on it now, I can see that. I feel like my glasses are getting distracted. Let's stick them up on my head. The permanent place of my glasses, yeah, it's better. I'm getting distracted by the reflections in my glasses. So last year I achieved a lot. I successfully completed my degree. I graduated with a 2-2 in popular music performance, something that a couple of years ago I never thought I'd actually achieve. I got myself a job in a theatre, doing marketing and promotion using Photoshop every day, and it is my dream job and I am so happy with it. And I started doing amateur dramatics again. I starred in a panto. I successfully auditioned for a part in a play called Brassed Off and got the part that I wanted. I started writing again. I started a blog, and this year I've been using my blog quite successfully. I've been writing quite a bit. I took the plunge and decided that I was going to join a D&D group that I started last week. I started becoming the person that I had dreamt of being a long time ago. I stopped letting myself believe that I cared what other people think because I knew deep down that I didn't, and just took the plunge and did all these things that I could have only dreamed about doing before. And some of them I'm still a bit like about, telling people I do. Like D&D is still something that has a lot of stigma, and even though I don't care, because it is literally it's so cool and it's so fun and I enjoy it and I love RPing in things. It's probably why I like games so much and like creating characters in games, because I like to RP, and this particular character that I've created for D&D, and also a book that I'm writing, she's so cool. And yeah, but like other things, like telling my family that I'm getting back into doing drama, and I'm in these plays, and I'm singing on stage again. It's been really cool. I mean, music is still something that I don't know quite where I sit with it. I've been writing a lot more like lyrics wise, but I still haven't kind of plucked up the nerve to kind of do more performing. But hopefully as the year goes on, I will. I know that's something a lot of you want to see. I've been thinking about doing some covers on the channel, because someone that I used to know went down very well, and me and Oliver really want to do more music on the channel, so that should be pretty cool. But yeah, this year, gaming wise, I still haven't made up my mind. In an ideal world, what I want to do is I want to live stream. And I want to live stream gaming content and put out videos like this on my YouTube channel, and make my YouTube channel a bit more lifestyle-y, well, not even lifestyle-y, just more chatty, face-to-face videos like this, less let's playing, and do more streams. However, because I am so busy at the moment, I don't actually know when the best time for me to do streaming is, because while I can film like this, I currently have my tripod here, my laptop and microphone on a stool here, and that's pretty much the extent of my room. I've got about like a foot of space that way, and I can't really live stream like this. I don't have an extra monitor to do, and the problem with doing it on like weekends and stuff is that I have to use the family room, the living room, and it's not fair to kick my mum and my brother out of the room because I want to live stream. So while that is something that I really want to do, I'm still trying to work out the logistics of it. I mean, ideally, I'd stream during Friday, during the day, over here in Great Britain. But like, I know a lot of you are in the Americas, and if I live stream during the day, you probably won't be able to catch it. So I'd have to kind of think about that. But yeah, like that's something I definitely, I'm debating about doing, starting live streaming again, because I love watching live streams. That's what I've been watching a lot of lately, especially like High Rollers and Overwatch streams. I watch a lot of, because I like knowing tactics to get better at Overwatch. I'd like to do more Overwatch streams because that was really fun, that was really chill. I'd also like to stream games like The Witcher, and I'd like to stream, what else have I got recently that I really wanted to stream? Final Fantasy 13. I want to do something with that. And yeah, but at the same time, I do want to do Let's Plays. I do want to start a Sims 4 Let's Play. I do kind of want to finish my Stardew Let's Play. Unfortunately, the collab series with King Bombeard, Mario Kart 8, I will put out still, but unfortunately King Bombeard Hugo is no longer in my life, and yeah, we're kind of trying to move forward with that to varying degrees of success. But I am hopefully going to be doing way more collabs this year, because I've realised that I enjoy gaming most when I'm not on my own. And I've been in talks with Rudrake about doing a Rocket League like collab and getting loads of people in on that, like Pinstripe and Zero and all of these really cool people who are going to be way better at the game than I am. And we're going to try and like set up like, I think, a US versus the rest of the world kind of match. So because like they're all American and I'm like, hey, kind of feeling outnumbered here, so hopefully that's going to go down at some point this year. I don't know when we're going to record it, but it will happen when we're all free. I know that Zero Square is doing some more voice acting led Final Fantasy games. Hopefully I'll be getting more involved in more of them. I kind of need to sit down and watch Final Fantasy VI or like play Final Fantasy VI and kind of get to know the characters a bit, because I know nothing about Final Fantasy at all, apart from what I've seen of other people. I know a bit about Final Fantasy VII, I know a bit about Final Fantasy IX. I've been watching Rudrake play Final Fantasy 15, so at the moment that's the one I know the most about. But like I said, I've got 9, I have 13 now, so hopefully I'll be able to learn a little bit about Final Fantasy this year. But yeah, so in terms of this year, I don't know what I'm going to do with the channel yet. I'm still kind of deciding. I think it'll be more the occasional video like this for the time being while I kind of get back on my feet. But I will be blogging a lot. So I started a blog last year. The links will be in the description. And there's going to be all sorts on there. I'm hopefully going to be blogging about recipes that I like to make for like teas and whatever. I'm hopefully going to be blogging about my books and my D&D adventures and my music and just life stuff. I'm going to be linking all my videos on there. So basically it's going to become my website where you can find literally anything about me. And I'm still kind of working around how to do that because I've been working with the website a lot at work. But this is a different platform, so I'm still kind of working my way around that. But blogging is definitely going to be a priority this year. I have been loving it. It's been so nice to just kind of sit down and type out a bit whenever and then come back to it later. And I think at the moment I need that kind of flexibility, whereas sitting down and filming a video requires a solid amount of my time. And just some weeks I just can't give that solid amount, and then I feel like I'm making excuses because I can't do a Sunday video and I've thrown my whole schedule off and I haven't had time to edit, so I haven't had time to get this video out and things like that. So I'm just going to try and be a bit easier on myself this year. I'm not going to try and stick to schedules I know I'm not going to be able to keep up with. I'm going to just try and take each bit as they come and try and forward plan and not leave it till the last minute like I am doing today and have been doing for the last 2 years since I started my YouTube channel. I'm going to try and get more organised, but we'll see how that goes. But yeah, blogging is something I definitely want to do a lot more. Drawing, I've got myself a graphics tablet, so I've started doodling and drawing on that again, which has been weird because turns out that lack of practice over the last few years means that you can't draw anymore. And yeah. So I have also written a blog post about my New Year's resolutions. If you want to go read that, please do check out my blog. It is something I've put quite a lot of time into lately. I'm quite proud of it. And yeah, so to kind of summarise, 2016 was hard. 2016 was exhausting. I've had to let go of a few people in my life who I didn't really want to let go of, but we're moving forward with that, and I'm becoming a much happier and healthier person because of it. Gaming content, I'd love to start doing live streams again, but I need to figure that out. Let's plays, I'm gonna pick up at some point when I've got a block of time that I can kind of dedicate to it. Collab series are something that I really, really want to happen. So if you would like to collab with me about anything, please just tweet me or comment or whatever. I'd love to do more collab series or something. I'm up for pretty much anything. I really want to chat and have fun with friends and play games again. Sunday videos should be a regular thing. If not every Sunday, then at least every other Sunday. I'm going to be doing favourite videos and maybe even start bringing Let's Play Bakes back if I can figure them out. And yeah, and my blog and my writing, and I'm always on Twitter. I'm so active on Twitter because I can tweet anytime. But yeah, that's probably about everything. I've rambled a lot. I don't know how much sense this video is going to have made, but I've filmed a video, so props to me. And yeah, branding, obviously. I'm no longer Dizzy. I'm still me, but I'm just Charlotte Elizabeth now. And yeah, and I will speak to you again at some point. Happy New Year. I hope this year brings you everything that you could ever want, and that you have the most fun 2017 ever. I am back. And yeah, I love you all lots, and I will see you in the next video. Like, comment and subscribe if you're not already. And yeah, bye bye.